Okay then. How's it going, everybody? Alright, there we go. 9 souls. Sorry, I didn't have to set it up before the stream started. Let me catch up with what happened. Neon! Thank you so much for the tier 1 sub or resub for 15 months. That's a year in 3 months. Holy smokes! Thank you so much. Sorry, my I still got like a little, well, like onset congestion in my throat for like the past few days. I don't know. I thought I coughed it all up, but it's still ongoing, unfortunately. But I hope you're having a wonderful day. Let me just open up this chat here. Alright. Luckily tomorrow is Friday, the end of the week, so a lot of fun stuff to do if you don't have work on the weekends. So a big shout out to Neon Axolotl. I'm gonna give you the double shouties. I think there's a mosquito in my room. It's been biting me.
What?
But I'll breathe through it.
Hold up! What?
What do you expect me to do with that?
Yeah, and I don't think you explained to me before, but how did you how rare is a tied game? Is it like, does it happen often? Oh man, I'm 11 hours in. 11 and a half hours. And this game's supposed to last like more than 20 hours or even more. And I feel like I'm not making much progress each stream. Like, I'm trying my best. I'm trying to figure out as I go. And it's a lot of like miscellaneous things in this game. There's like, you explore as a Metroidvania, but then I forget to come back here, and maybe there's like new stuff that pops up, and then I'm like, huh, okay, so I've already exhausted all options here, and then I go back into the world and explore, and I'm like, okay, I reached a dead end. What do I do now? So I'm just trying to like gather all the information I can possibly can. That did the avatar always have that drawing of some like bear girl on his shirt, on his chest? Map data chip, read and write, spatial information. Nothing special there. I forgot what I did here, but perhaps some new dialogue with these guys. That never happens. I called it a Blue Moon event. I'm pretty sure that was my first ever tie. Yeah, your first ever tie, and you've been playing the game for how long? Like, over 10 years? Isn't your tree growing a little too quickly? Isn't it great? It's coming along really nicely. I have a bad feeling about this. Let's chop some of it down to use as firewood. I agree. Oh, you're back. We don't know how this genetically modified plant came to be. We should dispose of it as soon as possible. No, I worked so hard to get it to this size. All you did was water it a couple times. Do you think this can grow all the way to the Heavenly Palace, Yi? They say that those living in the Heavenly Palace eat magic peaches that let you live forever. Don't believe those baseless fairy tales. and everyone thought I was nuts when I told them the real world lay outside the village. Don't worry, Xuan Xuan. When I find them magic peaches, I'll be sure to pick some for you to try. Just don't cause any trouble. Man, you just water in it and water in it. It's like that one Mario Party minigame where you're growing the beanstalk. Or climbing the beanstalk. Promise I would be good and stay right here. But after you're done with your business, take me out to see the sights. Alright, will do. If you're a good boy. Call it Blue Moon. Yep. Wait, did I miss anything? Okay. The warehouse zone to the far west is New Kunlun's logistical lab, or hub. I recommend tackling that area first, my lord. Logistical hub. Warehouse zone to the far west. Far west, okay. We reach by heading left from Central Core. West, okay, got it. From the central hub. World map. Where's the central hub? New Kunlun, Central Hall. Central Transport Hub. Galactic Dock. Factory, 8-man, mid facility, Cortex Center. I said to head west. How far does this go anyway? Pretty far. Warehouse zone to the far west. Warehouse hub. Warehouse hub. I mean, is the factory basically the warehouse? Shows There's some places that show details of like, oh, if I'm missing something or if I've gained something. How am I able to get a better detail on several maps? Some of these locations have information here, right? And this one is X'd out. Does that mean like nothing exists there? Or do I need to unlock it? Yeah, I can't be too sure about that. There's way too much about your freakish world that I don't understand. I want to prove myself to those stupid villagers, but I don't even know where to start. How many soul seals have you collected again? Because I mean, you've got places to be, right? Okay, so I'm at the central hub. I need to somehow go west. I mean, is the galactic dock gonna send me someplace? Do we go here? Central hub. Okay, I'm in this place now. What do I do with those skeletons? Hold on. I don't know what that skeleton is. Like, what is that? I think that is, might be the corpse of. Oh, so it's not explained in the game. Okay, so there's like, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, I can't go further than this. What about here? This is like new territory over here. Alright, so I gotta get up there. Unless I can teleport? No. Everything's so desolate in this place. There's nothing left for me to do here, right? There's that area over there, but I can't do anything because of the security. Alright, I'm just gonna go west. Okay. Huge cavern. No! Oh my god! Damn it. Oh, one of the things I wanted to change about my streams was I'm trying not to swear. But it's gonna be very hard. Because it just comes out on impulse. What's the safe spot? It's not the elevator. Oh, here. Trying to figure out where to go. How do I get up there? Oh, towel fruit. What does a towel fruit do, though? Towel fruit. When a Solarian dies after succumbing to Tian Huo, their body will produce a gorgeous flower. It is unclear why this happens. During the process, the experiences of the deceased's life are converted into something like a fruit, filling it with the energy of life. Gives a small amount of skill points upon absorption. Slightly increases slash and talisman damage. Oh, okay. How do I... Oh, okay. I guess just automatically attuned to me. All right. No problem. Whoop. Whoa! That was a close one. Wait, it's showing me something. So those statue dudes slam onto there and then activates those nodes. Or provides power or energy. There. Oh. 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 Oh, hey. I can't afford anything, though. The transaction may fail, but... So, that's poetry, okay. He practically says the same thing over and over again. Area is suspicious. Hmm. So I've already been here. But I haven't gone to the left. Why is that? I think it was after one of my souls where I died, and then I just ventured around there and then died. So it still retained the progress I made, but I couldn't go any further. So there's a location up there. Oh no. What am I supposed to do there? Oh! Oh. Oh no, I'm scared, I'm scared. Oh, it goes over there. One or two more hits and I die. Oh no, not this thing. Oh, fudge, not you two. No, get away from me. No! Oh my goodness gracious. This dude is... Oh, no, 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 no. Nope, 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 nope. Come on, come on. Give me sanctuary. Fuck. Oh, dang it. Oh, that's where I died. Oh my goodness. Is there a way up there? Oh my gosh. Gotta go all the way around. All the way around to get that lost soul. Oh. You know, it's kind of unfair that enemies don't take damage from anything other than me. We got a villain pass. Stop blasting all this Kool-Aid on me. Oh! Oh, gosh. Didn't know he was gonna one-shot me there. I could have survived one final hit. Just didn't work out. I believe I lost all that money. Oh, finally. Nice. Awesome. I can rest. Life recovery and what is this? What is this over here? Air dash. I can't unlock those things yet. Go to hell, you piece of crap. Oh, it's gonna activate any second now. Nice. Advanced component. Elevator isn't functional. Here's nothing. Alright, new area. What's this? Is that organic material in those tubes? What does this all mean? Huh. What am I supposed to do? Oh. I supposed to do here? Oh, well, that didn't end well. Ah! Oh, finally. Now I can get this. Dust Guardian recording device 4. Dust Guardian case file number 35. Log entry: the deceased stole pills and choked on them. He has been dealt with. Calm down. I need to calm down and give my report. I received orders to catch a thief, but when I arrived, I found a monster. It was covered with sticky pus in that eye. I am going crazy. What is that thing? Because whatever it is, we don't stand a chance against it. It immediately put one of us into a chokehold and killed him on the spot. I can't even record this correctly. The reason for death is all wrong. I don't get how no one responded to his call for help. What the hell actually happened? Poor guy. There we go. GM fertilizer, a genetically modified fertilizer specially formulated by Gomang for New Kunlun. While it promotes the growth of other genetically modified crops, it may also trigger random mutations. This fertilizer is highly corrosive, so any body part that comes into contact with it must be immediately rinsed with water. I got 2 skills. Now, recover some health after picking up experience dropped after death. Or this one. Increases damage inflicted by all slash attacks, including the triple. Oh, definitely this one. Prerequisite not met. Let's go. So I'm just back here. Oh, hey Remy. How's it going? Oh yeah, VIPs have powers to shout people out, so good on you for getting a shout out for Neon. But how about getting a shout out for yourself too?
Frosting?
What? You're shouting me
What
out?
the fuck? Get off of me. Oh my god. The groove sugar and pop rocks. Exactly.
But how are you doing? How are you doing, Remy? I'm still cycling through my Italy pictures, seeing which to post on my Discord. Because I'm not gonna post every single one that I took, because some of them were like totally unedited or totally not like presentable, I guess. Like some of it are like crooked pictures, or some I just like took on the fly. So just need to look at each and every one just to make sure nothing's wrong. Oh my gosh. No, not that. I mean, I have flaws and stuff. Oh, what the? Where the heck did you come from? Okay, yeah, Remy, she's on a very long hiatus, but she was a streamer in the past. Did a whole lot of speed runs in the Capcom horror genre. Wait, Remy, you also did Dino Crisis, right? That's the Squaresoft game, I believe. If my knowledge serves. So it's not strictly Capcom. You do a lot of other things. I'm so behind on editing photos, for real. I mean, I'm not like gonna like Photoshop or anything like that. I'm just saying, like, if there's like a crooked picture, I wouldn't post it, or I would like fix it to make it look right side up, in a sense. Because when I was taking pictures, like the camera must have been like flipped around or upside down, or and then like you know how it is. Okay, so this is brand new territory. I don't know what to expect. I don't know what these platforms even do. I don't know what that does either. Excuse me. Oh. Thing is, why are these platforms moving like this? Are they gonna drop if I sit here long enough? Oh. No! I can't DDR this with my fingers. Oh. That's what it's for. it's hazardous. I'm like, where's the hazard? Oh. Who are you?
Oh, dear.
Yan Lao, hold it. For what purpose do you journey to my humble repository? I'm here to take out the trash. Your words conceal other intentions. If you could lay down your arms, perhaps we can sit down and converse. I thought Lord Yan Lao, a man of propriety, would greet me in person. Young man, there is no need to be defiant. I'm aware of your plight. Your mentor, Agong, did indeed wrong you. You are justified in your... I'm here for you, not Agong. Allow me to finish. As I was saying, given your suffering, your current agitation is hardly surprising. Even so, ponder this with a clear mind. Time cannot be rewound. Your relentless pursuit will only result in destruction, nothing more. Heed my advice. Sometimes one must learn to forgive and forget. You murderers want to lecture me about forgiveness. What a joke. You must not interrupt when your elders are speaking. Why are you so incorrigible? Why show no mercy when you're already alright? When you're already right? Sigh. When you reach my age, you'll understand. Wait, what is my age again? Just hand over your seal. You're turning senile. How discourteous. Enough. I've long known that you won't heed my words. However, my good manners compel me to greet you. I do not snub etiquette. Spare a thought for the plight of all Solarians, not just yourself. A gentleman bows and adapts. There is no shame in surrender. Yan Lao, one of the 10 souls in the council and responsible for overseeing the warehouse. Yan Lao sees himself as a wise leader, elder, and attaches great importance to etiquette and propriety. Okay, so what am I supposed to do here? What do you want me to do, old man? Oh crap. Why am I forgetting to do that? There we go. L1. Ah! Oh no. Friggin' hornet bots. It is. Wait, Dino Crisis is Capcom? Oh, really? Oh, Parasite Eve is Square. Okay, I got the two mixed up. In my mind, I thought Parasite Eve was Dino Crisis. But Remy, are you getting ready for RE9? It's coming soon, and many. Wait, what is it, like January or February? Can't wait. I gotta figure out how to play the other game that. The other game that's connected to it. Like the mother of the main character of RE9. Like, I've never played that game before, so I got plenty of time to catch up, perhaps. Hey, Rob, welcome in, dude. Great to see you. Wait, Rob, you went to medieval times, like, like many months ago, but I feel like I haven't talked to you about it. Like, what'd you think of it? This guy is just watching my every movement. Like the weirdo he is. What am I supposed to do here? Ah! Yeah, one zap and it just obliterates me. Oh shoot. I should not go on a platform that's crumbling like that. Alright, here we go. This one's intact. Yeah, anytime. I know Remy, that you are like a huge Resident Evil fan, so once I see something Resident Evil related, I just send it to the people that I know who's like into Resident Evil. Like, bro, you gotta check this out. like almost immediately, if I can remember, like the one friend that like likes a certain thing. Like if I have a friend who loves Final Fantasy, I would definitely shoot Final Fantasy stuff at them. I wouldn't even say anything. I would just like post a link, like shoot it their way. Like I wouldn't even say like hello or what the hell, like how's your day. I'm just like blam a link. Oof. So far, so good. Oh no. Oh, why am I hacking this now? What was amazing, food was decent, but the show was super fun. Our night didn't win in the end, but you get to talk to the cast after. Super cool, definitely worth going to. Get there early because there is stuff to do before. I've been there twice. I've been there twice, like one on occasion for like a friend's birthday or so, and then another for just like my family members wanted to go, so since they haven't been. I've been to the same location twice because I have one in my state, so definitely a lot of like awesome stuff happening. Like one time, 1 out of 2 times I went, like my knight did win, so I was like super hype about that. But then I was like, and then the second time I was actually rooting for another team that wasn't mine. I'm like, because he had really cool armor, and I'm like, okay, this guy is definitely going to win. And then he did, but it wasn't my team. But I was still rooting for that guy, that one color. So it was pretty fun. Alright, Getting you a big shout out. Guys, check out Nyando. Currently playing Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's a very long game, so I'm sure it's gonna take him several streams or like many streams to be able to finish it. He does art streams, he does YouTube content, and he's an overall like very comfortable streamer to be around. Has many fun redeems and can speak Italian. I've been looking into like making custom shoutouts, where like I need to figure out how to do it, but the way it would work is I would like give a shout out to someone, but I would have like a custom made like description for them that would pop up. Like I would type it out myself per person, or I would make it exclusive to only for VIPs to have a custom shout out, or I don't know. Like I'll make some conditions later. Oh, is this the boss? I was like the sole I was like the advocate for Frosty Tools. I'm sure like a lot of you caught wind that I was using it, and then a friend caught the TOS for Frosty Tools and said that it was suspicious, so I stopped using it since. Whoa! Something about that they could use your content, or like it was like something very shady in the TOS. I forgot what, but I stopped using it because of it. It just didn't feel safe. What the? Oh, you gotta be joking me. It was lengthy, true. Yeah, I can't remember what it was. Oh, who's this? Oh, I didn't go right. I went left and then I totally missed this area here. By the way, how was Italy? Italy was great. Oh, the thing that I wanted to tell you guys was, okay, so I went to different towns and cities. Like I've been to Rome, I've been to Sorrento, I've been to Polignano Amari, which is in Bari. Went to Capri, Napoli, as you would call it, Naples. Been to Florence, Apulia. So yeah, I've been to like many places. But my favorite place out of all of them was Polignano Amare, just because it's like a very cozy area to walk around in, and like their beaches are full of rocks. Okay, there's no sand at all, it's just rocks. So I went to the beach and it's just like rocks. And I'm like, man, I'm gonna twist an ankle, like trying to go, like traverse the water. And then some parts were shallow, some parts were deep. So like I found myself having to like swim or like keep myself afloat sometimes because I'm pretty short compared to most people. I mean, being 5'5" is pretty short in Italy, I guess. Did okay with no AC. I had a portable fan, but it there were some days that were that had like wind, but At most times it was like very dry heat, or it was just like very humid. So whenever I was able to um, go anywhere into a building with AC, I was just like, oh, sweet relief. But what did I miss? Frosty would make a paragraph, then someone responds with a small sentence. Gets lost in the shuffle. Yeah, that's true. I mean, Frosty was very, very convenient, but some people frown upon it because it's AI generated. But my life has revolved around like Chat GPT, because like it's like very quick responses and very I don't know, it's like very informative. It has its sources, so I mean, I'm sure colleges will be like, ChatGPT is not a scholarly source, but you can break it down from like the sources that it provides you, and then do what you will with that. So the funny dad joke that I came up with. So I'm Sunny D Light, hanging out in Sorrento, and then I took a ferry over to Capri, which in the area you can see Mount Vesuvius, which is that volcano that killed all the people in Pompeii centuries ago. Which is still active, and I was afraid that it will like erupt, but those volcanologists are always monitoring it, so I'm sure everything's okay. But yeah, I went to Capri, the island that's known for their lemons, or like their world-renowned lemons, and their lemons were huge. Okay, they were so huge that it's like palm-sized, like those small basketballs that you win at carnivals. And they carve it out, and then they put a sorbet inside, so it's a nice dessert. It's a nice dessert to like cool yourself. But yeah, I went to Capri, and then I'm like, huh, I'm Sunny Delight in Capri. Does that make me Capri Sun? And then I wanted to make a meme out of that, like take a selfie and do it, but I didn't end up taking a selfie in Capri. I mean, maybe I could edit myself, and then. But anyways, yeah, Capri Sun, Capri Sunny. There's a lot of like tourist stands and with like their fancy names. There was like one juice stand called Capri Juice. I'm like, wait, isn't that just Capri Sun but with a different name? And then if they put themselves as Capri Sun, I'm sure they will be like copyright infringement and all that BS. But yeah, it would have been nice if I did a live stream and like, hey, this is Sunny Delight, but now I'm in Capri, so I'm Capri Sun. But I didn't have like the right technology with me, and Wi-Fi, and like overseas Wi-Fi is very slow if you're not native to the country. And I was using a T-Mobile, so like the coverage over there was alright, but if I wanted like high-speed internet, I would have to like pay extra, and I didn't want to do that. So I advised myself against it. I would only use like data if I was using it for navigation, like GPS or Google Maps, to get places. It would have been perfect. It would have. Like there are those like very popular streamers that do live streams, and they have like 22K viewers and such. and they're like walking up the pyramids, and I'm like, okay, well they clearly have the audience, but I don't have that audience. At least not yet. Okay, I really should have multitasked, but I was just talking to you guys. I was just standing here in one spot the whole time. Shanghai 9000. Is there anything you need from me? Do you need any guidance? I confess. I'll confess everything. Please stop staring at me. Enjoy a sublime eternity amongst the evergreen foothills. New Kunlun, the second home of your dreams. Do you have any questions you would like me to answer? Give me a status report on this region. Status? For the warehouse zone. It's a warehouse. What is there to report? Oh, I'm sorry. I mean to say that everything's fine in the warehouse zone. Logistics system report. Distribution and collection of resources from each zone is in progress. A special reminder. Containers in the repository may move at any time. Entering on foot is very dangerous, so please take care. Tell me where Yan Lao is. Lord Yan Lao? I'll speak. Just please don't raise your voice like that. He has not been in good health and has retired to the Boundless Repository's central control room to rest. You'll be able to meet him. Is Yan Lao's health deteriorating? Multiple organ failure, it's the terminal stage of Tianhuo. There's little that can be done. Elderly patients like Lord Yan Lao must remain in his soulscape as much as possible so as to slow down the virus's destruction. If he has to be awakened, he could lose up to a year of his life expectancy in a week. But rest assured, upon arrival at New Kunlun, no one will have to suffer from disease as long as orders are followed. Goodbye. Is it over? Phew, thank goodness. So his health is deteriorating. So do I fight him? Is he a danger to society? Alright, nothing up here. I would go over there, but I need to get my progress back, which is somewhere over there. No! But yeah, the food over there was fantastic, okay? Like, very fresh. I know that their lemons are to die for. Their pasta, their pizza, Napoli pizza is by far the best. But there wasn't a lot of tomato-based pizzas, or like, would you call those like Rome or Greek pizzas or like Roman pizzas? But anyways, I missed tomato-based pizza because it was mostly white or just a lot of cheese, and I was like, can you give me a normal pizza, please? An Americanized pizza that I know and love. An Americanized Italian pizza. I think my first pizza there was prosciutto. Yeah, I had prosciutto too, but there were some places that I ate at in Italy that had prosciutto pizza, and I ate it. It was good, but it was like very overpowering. Like there was like so much sodium, and I couldn't really enjoy it as much as I wanted to. Like I needed a lot of water to drink it down. Like that's how salty it was. Oh my gosh, why am I getting hurt so badly? Worst thing is. Whoa! Come on. It's better to go right. Damn it. I'm sure you got looks. Yeah, I'm sure I did got look. Like people know that I was knew that I was American. I was like, once I tried to order something, I'm like, can I have #1? Or like I just put my finger up. They're like, okay, he's American, or he can't speak Italian. There was when I was in the car with the taxi driver, and then he was like asking me where to go next, or like he was just making small conversation. I like opened up my phone and was like, hey, ChatGPT, like, how do I respond to this? How do I destroy that thing? Oh, there we go. Oh my gosh, it's not done yet. Oh, at least the ceiling's not descending anymore. It's not over yet? You despicable enemies. Oh, thank goodness. It's over. Breather Jade. Striking enemies with a slash attack will recover some internal damage back into health. Allows for some respite during battle. Okay, that would definitely help if I had enough nodes. But let's go. I survived with that much health. And I don't have any more health reserves to heal myself. So I just gotta be extra careful. Not to make any silly mistakes going back. Like those red things. No! Damn it. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Okay, one more shot. Easy does it. Easy does it. Easy does it. Okay. Just don't get hit with that thing, and then I'm in the clear. I'm in the clear, guys. I'm in the clear. Oh boy. Checkpoint. Sweet, sweet checkpoint. Striking enemies with a slash attack or recover some internal damage. Increases the gold gain from killing enemies. Yeah, I do need that. Slightly increases experience gained. Yeah, I do need that too. But they take 2 nodes, right? Yeah, so it wouldn't be enough. Whoa! Beat! Welcome in, Raiders.
You just have your HUD disabled.
Like my
Like,
SpongeBob
good
shirt.
question.
I was
Yes.
Dead by Daylight, or
Oh my god!
is that where you were playing?
That explains
Legit?
so much.
Oh my god!
Wait,
I was
Abby, are you
wondering why you
serious?
never knew.
Anybody a One Piece fan here?
You know, over here would be cock in mouth on whoever as a present if somebody bought her that stuff.
Oh, you were playing
I
Delta
honest to
Rune,
God
okay.
can't even say no to that. I would be extremely grateful.
No, I'm
Considering
joking as in like you would
So
be
you
like,
just got hacked by
well,
Beats
thank you for
Bytes?
that.
Beat, if you were a fan of Mega Man Battle Network, like your avatar would definitely be your net nappy. Lena is working on reading her way through. Wait, who's Lena? I've only played the Pegasus game, but I loved it. Oh, wait, Pegasus? That was... No, that was Mega Man Star Force, right? Mega Man Battle Network was the prequel to that. I'm reading my way through. That is correct. I'm in like chapter 630. Oh, Lena's working on reading her. Oh, okay. Got it. I understand. Oh, hi, Cow Milk, or Lena. Am I pronouncing your name correctly, Lena, or is it Lena? It's still a Battle Network. It's just later. Okay, Mr. Technical. But thank you so much for gracing me with your whole community into my community. So guys, I'm Sunlight Variety Streamer. Currently, I dabble in like action games, RPGs, MMORPGs sometimes, but I've noticed that whenever I stream Final Fantasy 14, like nobody wants to watch it, so I've since stopped streaming that, but I still play it on the side. But yeah, I've been focusing on like horror games or action adventure games. I've been working on Stellar Blade, Monster Hunter Wilds on the side. But yeah, I've been jumping around, and a lot of, like, I have friends who want me to play Marvel Rivals, so I may put that on the docket next week. And also Fortnite too, since I splurged on the Father's Day outfits for Bob's Burgers. So I do want to play as Bob Belcher, just shooting down people. I've been doing Cowboy Summer this month. It's awesome. Cowboy Summer. Beat, you had my hopes up. I was reading what you said. I'm like, I've been doing Cowboy. I'm like, Cowboy Bebop? The Cowboy Summer. Wait, so what does that entail, Cowboy Summer? So Calmic, you're in chapter 633, so you're still like you're like halfway there. Wait, no, you're less than halfway there, but because no, yeah. Actually, you are halfway there, because what is it, like chapter 1155 is the latest chapter, if I remember correctly. Hold on, One Piece 1155. Yeah, 1155 comes out this week, so lots of Wild West games and a new cowboy model. Ooh, okay. Wild West. Does that include the RPG game called Wild Arms? Is Wild Arms a cowboy game? Wild Arms. Yeah, it is a cowboy game, sort of, but it's an RPG. It's in the Wild West. Or maybe not. Hold on. I may be mixing it up with just the cover art. I think it has to do with takes place in the world of Phil Gaia, fantasy world, technology of the world varies greatly, medieval Europe. Okay, never mind. Well, while there are areas that resemble a frontier loosely akin to the American West. Okay, so I was kind of right. There are some areas that do resemble that. Oh, Red Dead Redemption 2. Fallout New Vegas, West of the Loathing. I'm sure there are more cowboy games out there if you just Google it. Or, I just can't remember cowboy games. Okay, all all that comes up is Red Dead Redemption, Red Dead Redemption. The game Oregon Trail is pretty spot on. Okay, I was right. Wild Arm series, someone mentioned that. Okay, so there's not a lot to go by, but yeah, Red Dead Redemption is definitely cowboy related. New Vegas has been my favorite, but I'm not too far into Red Dead Redemption 2. There are, but those are all long, and I'm also playing other stuff still. Yeah, as a streamer, you really gotta pick and choose what to dedicate your time to. Because if you play like a super long game and it tends to drag on a bit, then you might lose your audience. But yeah, you jumping around to different games like that is pretty refreshing, in my opinion. So keep at it. There are, but those are all. Wait, oh sorry, I already read that. But yeah, good luck catching up, Cow Milk. There's a lot of content there in the world of One Piece. But you're in for a wonderful surprise in like in the upcoming chapters. So I'm not gonna spoil anything, so don't worry. You don't have to like cover your ears or mute my stream or so. Don't worry, I'm not gonna say anything. I need one more skill point for this. Okay, so right now I'm playing Nine Souls. It's a Metroidvania game that was recommended to me by a friend. I correlate it with Hollow Knight, but in its own style and its own unique story and everything. But it reminds me of Hollow Knight because Hollow Knight was my first Metroidvania game, believe it or not, and so that's like the only relation or the only thing I can link it to. I mean, I'm sure if I played more Castlevania games, then I would be like, oh, this is like Castlevania. Yeah, well, am I able to get over there? So Metroidvania is it's the essence of the game is exploration, and you basically go from one dead end to the other until you get the proper skill set to overcome that dead end that you came upon. Like a dead end could just be a dead end, or a dead end could be like something that you need a skill that you acquire later on, and then you can further your progress that way. That was so unfair. I was nowhere near that. Like kind of peeked my way up there, but looks like Hollow Knight, I need to play that. I've only played it for a bit. You have a lot of time to catch up, and Silk Song had been announced, so... Oh, come on with that. You touch that red stuff and it's just like your character knocks out. Oh, you piece of crap. Okay. I'm just getting a little frustrated here. Just gonna be patient. Not gonna rush. I'm gonna put myself over here. It's gonna bring me over here. Ungrateful, ignorant brat, you truly are a pest. And your true colors are coming out, huh? First you were being very respectful around me, and now you're just talking down on me. Oh, so this is a lift. Alright, so I'm gonna kick this guy's butt, right? I have a variety stream, so I play all sorts of stuff through the week. Oh, you do? Awesome. Right over there. Okay, so your whole Wild West stuff isn't just for like temporary. Like you're actually like variety streaming and doing other different games too. So are you trying to finish all these games before you like move on from this theme, or are you gonna get tired of it and not finish the games? Before I forget, you did just. Oh my goodness gracious! I just got owned by those guys. What the heck? It caught me off guard. I didn't have a chance to retaliate. Freaking red stuff. Just be patient. Now I'll continue them after this month. Okay. Yeah, just a little dose of the cowboy stuff, and then return back to the norm. Just so things don't get too old. These guys are definitely going to attack me or something. Nope. Oh, they can still... What? They can attack me, but I can't attack them? Come on. This sword is not penetrate. Oh, you... Oh, jeez. You're after my giblets. Oh my god! Okay, I should have used the arrow. I totally forgot I had the arrow, but it could have controlled that situation pretty well. You know when you're in like a tough situation and your mind just goes blank? That's what happened. I was like, I totally forgot the tools that I had. It was like slash 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 with the basic attack. Oh my god! Okay, that did not destroy them though. Wait, what do I do now? Yeah, I can't deflect it. No, I can't damage it either. Oh, what am I supposed to do here? Oh, here we go. Whoa, boy. Virtual reality device. A Solarian artifact that can be gifted to Xuan Xuan. The Draconis Anima is a head-mounted virtual reality device for the Shang Kingdom. It simulates all 5 senses by sending signals directly to the brain. Alright. Oh. Oh no! Oh yeah, I guess that's all I need to do. Oh my gosh. Nice. Whoa. Oh, this is sweet. Okay, can't break the window. Wait, how did I destroy it? I deflected it with the shield. Putting your grubby hands all over my machinery. Yes. Yes, I am. Warehouse database. Boundless repository inventory records. Inventory status good. System update. 8-man material badge 267 has arrived at the transmutation factory. Hexachrome vault records encrypted and cannot be viewed. This fully automated logistics network was developed using a patent from one of Yun Lao's ancestors. The levitating crates are stacked to maximize space efficiency. The system automatically transports the required materials to each area and replenishes them regularly while also collecting and recycling waste materials. Okay. Hide inside container? I'll do that later. Okay, I guess I'm gonna do it. That's the only option I got. Hey Michael, welcome in, dude. How's streaming been while I was gone? How are you doing, dear brother? Today, the last store in town closes doors. Life has become a lot more inconvenient. Wow, inconvenience at a convenience store, huh? But don't worry, I've been managing. I scrubbed and cleaned the big jar in the backyard and pickled a bunch of vegetables. The jars seemed massive in my memory, enough to fit the both of us. Now, they look so small in comparison. So is she just a figment of my imagination? Yee? I didn't see you at the Final Fantasy XIV booth. Yeah, I wasn't there, sorry. I was more so like going around Italy and enjoying the sights and the architecture. Ew, it smells like pickled veggies in here. Oh, I know that smell. Keep it down, or Mom and Dad will find us. It's okay. Mom's looking for you way over in the other courtyard. What are you reading? I want to read it too. Go away. This is a book about talismans. There's nothing fun about it. Hey, you're reading these again. Mom's gonna get real mad if she finds you. Dad says science makes people violent. Reading these books will make us. Why else do you think I'm hiding in this pickling jar? Don't believe that nonsense. Ignorant country folk can only understand the world through their prejudices. Science is simply a tool. Whether it's good or evil rests with the user and how they use it. Okay. I don't get science, but I know you'll definitely do no wrong. I've been telling Mom and Dad that you're only being rebellious because you want to prove that you're worthy.
No, but
That's not the case, silly. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. So Michael, how's Rebirth? Are you almost done with it? I can't really watch your streams for it because I'm trying not to spoil myself, and I've been because the outcome for Rebirth is different from the original game, so just a reminder to everyone, I'm not streaming tomorrow, but I will be streaming Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on Saturday. And Sunday will be Claire Obscure Expedition 33. I don't have to prove anything. Once I succeed and excel, they'll see how wrong they were. Can we go outside, Yi? Dad wants to take us to the seaside. They didn't mean it. I'm sure they just wanted you to come out so we could play together. Not interested. You go have fun on your own. I knew you'd say that. Fine. Then I'll just stay right here. Can you read it to me? How do you pronounce that? Ow, you're squishing me. I'm sealing the jars now. Over the winter, they'll ferment and be ready to eat next year. I don't know if I'll get to taste them myself, but this year's greens were so lush. I pickled the best ones. If you ever come back, just whip up a steaming pot of rice, and we'll have a feast ready. Yeah, no problem, boo. No problem, Michael. Yeah, I'm making a lot more progress today than I ever have been. There's still a lot to do, and so many other souls to destroy. Starting to lose my voice here. I feel like I should just take off the the hydrate redeem, because I tend to just self-hydrate anyway. I just try this on this side. Whoa! Please tell me there's a healing platform somewhere. Oh. Yes. Oh. other things unlocked now. Full control. Hold down R1 and release it to control the length of talisman detonation time. It will determine chi charge using usage and explosion damage. Water flow. Talisman will automatically detonate after a short delay, lowering the risk of being attacked during talisman detonation. Attaching a talisman consumes 2 chi charges. Talisman explosions convert all internal damage into direct damage. And what is this one here? Gain some Azure Sand after picking up experience dropped after death. Yeah, this would help. Oh, so that descends the elevator. That goes nowhere. No. Such insolence. No respect for elders, not a sliver of discipline. Oh. Oh no, this is the boss battle? Oh jeez. Oh, never mind. Woo! Ah! What? No! Ah! Crap. Alright, 2 down, 1 to go. Crude and ill-mannered. Whoa! Damn it! Discardian, recording device 3. Case file number 19. A log entry, the deceased was an active Dusk Guardian who has been missing for several hours. He had a mental breakdown when we arrived, so in order to prevent further injuries, we executed them. My hands are still shaking, but I can't back down. I'm already on my 4th round of duty. I must complete tasks like this to repay the souls for saving us. This guy was in a really bad mental state. He kept making weird and undiscernible noises. Weirdly, even though the system said they could bite us. I only ever saw it hiding away from us. Also, has the recycling team gotten lazy lately? They haven't come to clean up some of the corpses we reported. Got mortal fruit. Oh no, this is just a repeat. Damn it. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of the fight. So I use the big sword to break through the shield. Everything should be good. No! Dang it. Didn't even give me a chance to smoke my pipe. Yes! In your face, boy. Okay. Firestorm Ring. A weapon taken from a guard. The personal weapon of Tai Yun, a celestial enforcer. It releases a pulse of energy upon contact, shattering and rendering its opponent's bones and fat. So what can I do with that? Huh. Herb catalyst. Nice. The elevator system is currently low on power. Please turn on the power supply on both sides before boarding. Oh. So how do I turn that on? Oh, it's been over 2 hours. I should go to sleep soon. Ah! Damn it. I hesitated. Power regained. Huh. What am I supposed to do here? Oh, why did I do that? Just resetted the whole thing. Molted Tianma hide. The hide of a Tianma releases deadly toxins when rubbed. It becomes a tough, leathery material after being dried, but it needs to be handled with care. Where do I give that to? Okay, so I need to restore it on the right side now. Oh. Man, that was that was more simple than the other one. Okay. Hurry, hurry. Bastard. How are you so fast? What I mean is, you may be motivated, but you're still too impulsive, young man. You must do unto others as you would have them do unto you. When will this senseless cycle of vengeance end? Let's see, 55%. I'm sick of your lecturing. Easy there. Did you know that I used to be just like you when I was younger? I made everything a debate and quarreled a lot with my father. As the saying goes, Disregard the counsel of elders, and you will surely be at a loss.
Hmm.
If an elder's deeds earn not respect, then respect from youth he need not expect. Quit using your age as an excuse. Ha, you silver-tongued fox. I also once saw the elderly as ungrounded and out of touch. They were always droning on about heritage, history, and whatnot. One day, my old father came to me with an antique music record. As he was leaving, the old man accidentally tripped on the doorstep. His frail body clung tightly to the record as he fell, as if it were more precious than his own life. I rushed to help him up, and that's when he said to me, "That was a close one. You almost missed out on listening to this." At that moment, I had an epiphany. I finally understood what they were so keen on protecting. It's, you know, we are all shadows of our ancestors. 80%, just a bit more, just a tiny bit. You've been acting shifty since I got here. What are you doing back there? Have you been trying to buy time? I like the architecture in this game. Yeah, it's great. Highly recommend this game. It's got the sunny stamp of approval if you love Metroidvania games. Much like my father's old record, I also have an ancient artifact here I'd like to show you. 98, 99%. Educate yourself. That's how I got to this position. Oh no. Grrr. Grrr. Oh crap. Man, look at that comic book sketch. Sing Tian. Man, it's a Mega Man battle. No! Damn it. Okay, that old man's gonna go down. Go down downtown. Can I not defend against those swipes? Vacation was great in all of its totality, but there was certainly a lot of traveling, like a lot of walking, because like taking the taxi is very expensive, and they don't have Ubers over there. But they have like their own like Uber system or like something related to Uber over there, like that has like the same function, but. But I love the architecture. It's like very breathtaking. I know I've like seen, or like everybody has seen what like Colosseum looks like from photos. But if you actually go there in person, it's truly a sight to behold. It's like you're in Gladiator. But this was mainly a trip for my sister's destination wedding. So the wedding went very well. Had a lot of fun things happen. The food was great, very fresh. Yes! He's down. His head exploded. Alright, that means he's totally dead, right? Yeah, he's totally dead. Ancient weapon console. Did you get a stand? No, I did not get a stand, but I was in that like Pompeii ruins area, or like that one fight with the mirror dude. There were a lot of tourists there, so many tourists. And the way that like JoJo Part 5 like showed different locations in Italy. Certain areas were different. Like in the anime, the Colosseum wasn't supposed to be in that city. It's supposed to be in Rome. But in the anime, they were in a different town altogether. So they put the Colosseum there for the final battle for story's sake, to make it more dramatic, but it wasn't in like the geographical correct location. Jiangxi soldier efficiency began to decline. The Jia kingdom pumped its resources into a new endeavor, the Battle Lord project. Using state-of-the-art transmutation technology, they fused Solarians with animal genes and combined them with mechanical skeletons to augment their destructive power as war machines. However, these creations lacked independent cognition and often went berserk. In the end, the project was terminated due to the ceasefire. Thunderburst Bomb. An ancient weapon can be handed over to Kwafu. Legend has it that a famous Fang Shi destroyed an entire company of men from GA with Thunderburst bombs. Lear later banned the use of this weapon due to its excessive lethal power. She. You finally arrived, my friend. I knew we'd meet again. Ordinary passengers shouldn't have access to this zone. Let's not fret over such trivialities. Take a look around you. Isn't it breathtaking? This vast sea of Solarian heritage, all stored within the boundless repository. An old man riding on a duster passed by just now. Did you see where he went? I know you're looking for Yan Lao, and I also know what you plan to do with them. I wanted to come down to the repository while it's still operational, to see all this treasure with my own eyes, and persuade me not to destroy these antiques. Hardly. Most believe that by preserving antiques, their beauty can somehow be recreated, but I disagree. To take something here as an example, have you ever read The Parting Missive? My teacher forced me to memorize it. It was written by a tyrant from the ancient kingdom of Jiatong. Jatong. The writer's name is Jatong. As their last king, he was an ambitious sovereign and an outstanding calligrapher. As for him being a tyrant, that is just a matter of opinion. It was centuries ago when he tried to unite the 9 kingdoms of Penglai by force. In the end, he was defeated by Lear and his Fang Shi guild. He wrote this missive just as Lear's forces began to storm his palace, and then after finishing it, he took his own life. The overflowing vitality behind his words can only be felt in the very moment he put those words to paper. He poured his soul, sorrow, and indignation into each and every brushstroke. That is something that future generations can neither emulate nor reproduce. That's just your romantic fantasy of ancient times. We can't even prove whether it was actually written by Ji Tong. Indeed. In my humble opinion, perhaps the parting missive need not be immortalized. Ancient relics are like fireworks in the night sky. Their value comes from a fleeting moment of splendor. Compared to that magnificent moment, why should we cling to eternal beauty? People find it hard to let go of certain things. Even if the end comes for us all, would it be so hard to just let go? I didn't know you were such a pessimist. Pessimist? Not at all. I don't speculate. I only speak of what is already known. The truth always lies in the hexagrams. Does this have to do with your supernatural powers of divination? If it's so accurate, why don't you tell me what will happen next? Gladly. These containers and treasures will eventually be buried. They will form the grave that will house Soul Yan Lao. Really, I don't really care how Yan Lao will meet his maker in the end. But if I catch you tipping him off, this will be our last conversation. Worry not, the matter has been settled, so I cannot interfere. Quite encouraging me to spoil the surprise. Go and verify it yourself, my friend. Farewell, until next time. Well, she just disappeared. Oh man, it's 1:11 a.m. Whoa, what the hell? What's going on? first. Ooh. What's over here? Okay, let's stop here. I made a lot of progress. I beat like 2 mini bosses, I believe. But I'm still going after Yun Lao, that slippery devil. But thank you guys all so much for joining me tonight. I know it's only been my 2nd stream back, but I'm trying to just like slowly settle back in. I'm not gonna go like overboard, and I've recounted the past streams that I've done, and I need to reevaluate like the amount of time that I spend streaming, because it's taking effect to my health, especially when I like work out and my body needs a sufficient amount of rest in order to recuperate. And the way that it's been going so far is that I guess my body is not recovering as much as I require it to, or before like the next workout or like the next activity. So I don't know, I'm trying to limit the streams to 2 hours, and I'm trying to do it earlier than 10 p.m. Or get to like 9:30, but I need to see if I can like leave work earlier, or like get to work earlier, and then, you know, go to work early, and then get out of work early, and then work out, and then eat dinner, and then settle in, and then maybe I can do an earlier stream. But it's a lot of like mental reconstruction, if that makes sense. Just gotta break out of the routine and create a new routine, which is harder for most people, and I'm one of those people, but I'll try my best to readjust myself. Oh wait. Oh, hey, how's it going, guys? Okay, so funny thing, I was gonna raid out, and then I saw, I saw like the activity feed, and I'm like, wait, Yuppie gave me a shout out 2 minutes ago. Oh no. And then Yuppie's rating me in with 13 viewers. Thank you so much for bringing in your community. Who forgot to copy the raid message. Welcome in, raiders. I'm playing 9 Souls, recommended to me by yours truly, Sayupi. And I'm having a great time. I'm chasing after Yun Lao, if you know where I am right now, Yuppie, but I'm like about 13 hours in, so I'm not even halfway there, maybe, or maybe I'm just taking my sweet time. But I've done this much so far, but the map seems to be super large, so I don't know how much further it will go. But it's a Metroidvania game, so there's a lot to explore. I was gonna end it here because after I fought that one mini boss that Yun Lao dished out to me, and then it segues to this location here. But yeah, I'm a variety streamer, guys. I go by Sunny Delight, but you can call me Sunny. I play a variety of games such as like Metroidvanias. I play action RPG games like Stellar Blade. I used to play Final Fantasy 14 online on stream, but it seems to not be as popular as I thought it would be. So I've shifted it I've shifted it aside and made way for other games. Yeah, I saw you pause at the root noodle for a while. I figured you were leaving. But with raiding etiquette, I would have to extend my stream for another 10-15 minutes. But yeah, welcome in Glock Roomba. Are you named after like the Roomba, like the vacuum, or are you referencing something differently? Much obliged. I'm currently playing a Metroidvania as well. Wait, which Metroidvania? Or are you playing Hollow Knight and you're doing like speed runs again? Wait, gave a shout out to you guys, right? Nope, not yet. It was the automated one, but there's this one and then this one. So CUP, if you guys are not familiar with UP, she is a wonderful artist. She's also a great gamer. Like, look at that.
Oh my god!
Wait, is this the Metroidvania game that you're playing? It looks cool. Yuppie, are you trying to get me to play another one of your recommendations of like Metroidvania recommendations, huh? Is this like the next new Metroidvania game after Nine Souls? Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus, not recommended for beginners. The platforming gets kind of crazy. Yeah, from that footage it looks crazy already. Like it's tilting the camera 180 degrees or 360 degrees. It's actually hard to look at because I'm looking at my OBS screen and it's like a miniature screen of what you guys are seeing, I guess. So the clip like pops in and I see like a even miniature version of what you're seeing. But yeah, it looks fun. I'll take note of it. Bow, Path of the Teal Lotus. I'll, like, keep a tab open. Is it another Fox game? Wait, it's made by Squid Shock Studios. Hand-drawn 2.5D action platformer. Did it just come out? Whoa, it came out it came out like exactly last year. July 17th, 2024. Well, now it's July 18th. But yeah, I mean, you technically played it July 17th, so yeah, you played it like at its 1-year anniversary. It says 1-year anniversary, but it's not on sale. That's kind of sad. I don't know if I will re-rec this one to you, but yes, people played this to fill the void Nine Souls has left. Yeah, Nine Souls is great. I like it better than Hollow Knight. I know you guys are gonna like destroy me for that, but like Nine Souls has like a story and a lot of lore, and there's like a lot of dialogue, and Hollow Knight has little to no dialogue. I mean, there is dialogue, but it's not as plentiful as this game. Okay, so gotta learn to multitask a bit. Oh, this is the boss battle. Wait, is it a boss battle? Did I stop myself before a boss battle? Curses, that brat actually destroyed Sing Tian. I'm probably mispronouncing that. That was an ancient weapon handed down through generations in the Jeeg family. A priceless relic that I can't possibly compensate for. If the council pursued an investigation, it would be the end of me. But again, Yuppie, if you're feeling like sluggish or tired, please do take care of yourself, hydrate, rest your eyes because you've been looking at blue light for like hours upon hours. But yeah, if you want to just chill out for the next 15 minutes of me like playing Nine Souls, then that's cool too. But yeah, it's gonna be like the next 15 minutes. I'll play for that much, and then I'm gonna have to go to sleep because I do have work in the morning, and I was like going on a spiel about me trying to change my like streaming hours just because of like health reasons. Like I need a sufficient amount of sleep to like function the next day, and I feel like I'm slacking on sleep. Plus, having like my workout routine, like my muscles aren't having the proper recovery time, so I need to reevaluate my stream length, or like what time I stream, and how long I eat dinner for. Please tell me about your Nine Souls experience. It was in the Steam sale last week. Oh, okay. Well, I have so many games on my plate right now, so like it will just be on my wish list. It's not gonna, I'm not gonna buy it right away or anything. Once I find the time to actually play it, then I'll buy it. But right now, like Nine Souls is taking up my time. Like other games are, and there's a chock full of Steam games I've bought in the past that I haven't touched. So I don't want like the ongoing trend of me buying games and not playing them. I need to complete the games first and then buy new games. Because by the time I get around to the games that I have already, the new games would be on sale at a more affordable price. So you know, like there's no rush. My Nine Souls experience. Well, I've told you before, parrying for me is pretty tough. Like I watched you parry, like at that final battle. I'm like, huh, it shouldn't be that hard. And then like once I'm behind the controller, it's like, okay, I can see how Yubi had a tough time, like playing, parrying and dodging and stuff. Like it's easy. It looks easy to the viewer, but to the actual person controlling the game, it's tough. Like it takes a lot of like practice to nail the moves or like nail the timing of the parries, or knowing when to parry and dodge. Because if you're just like trying to parry everything, it's not feasible enough to do that. Curses. I can't just sit and wait and die. Please tell me I can kick his butt. You just wait and see. I'll make you taste my steel. Oh, so, not yet. Is he like on the top of this tower? No, I'm still on the same building. One of my friends who played this game already was like, you gotta be one with Yi. You gotta be in sync with Yi. Like, that's his mantra. I'm trying to be in sync with Yi. I'm trying to parry as much as possible. Parry and dodge and making sure I don't die. Also, these things can be destroyed. but I really like the gameplay of this game. And the animation's very well done as well. 2.5D. Like every single frame of Yi's movement was very well done. I'm not gonna lie, I get frustrated at this game because of the fact that it's a Metroidvania and hitting dead ends is frustrating. I'm like, okay, I gotta backtrack again because I don't have the proper skill set to overcome said obstacle or bypass it. But getting past that obstacle is very rewarding. It feels rewarding. I can't imagine you speedrunning this game like you do for Hollow Knight. I don't know if there's like a setup for a speedrun for Nine Souls, if it was made or not. Oh, dang it. Oh yes, the ride armor. I call it the ride armor because it looks like the armor you use in Mega Man. I just call it ride armor. What the heck?
Hey,
Oh dear, how did I miss? Enough, Yi. Don't make me do this. You have a bright future ahead of you. Surrender now, and I will spare your life. Oh, he says that now after failing to kill me? Okay. I'm doing this for myself, not you.
換准來。
What did I do? I devoted my entire life to the preservation of our civilization. Do you know what I was doing while everyone else indulged in pleasure? Even now, with this disease-ridden body, I still guard the treasures in this vault with zeal and hope.
Huh?
Vault? You mean this useless, power-hungry warehouse? This space was designed to house energy generators. Who knows how many more we could have housed in New Kunlun. How dare you? The greatness of our civilization was accumulated over multiple millennia. What's the use of protecting a couple more people if we forget who we are? The past is a mirror for understanding the present. We must pass on our legacy and, do you think we're all blind? Most of the stuff here belongs to the rich and powerful. Allowing their private possessions on board was your ticket into New Kunlun.
No,
What? You utter balderdash. You have no proof. Oh, Yuppie, let me know like what you've been working on. Like I've been gone for 2 weeks, but I believe you came back like while I was on vacation. But were you working on like a new Shikishis or new drawings? It's time to reform and to sweep away the corrupt. No, everything needs to go, even the glories of the past. Let's be real, you can act all sanctimonious, but you're just out for your own selfish survival. You insolent miscreant. I'll show you what happens when you disrespect your elders. Oh, do I actually fight him now? Oh crap. What? Wait, so what does this actually do? Oh, it opens the door. Oh man, he's got me in his sights. Oh crap. bad you have to reload your ammo each time. Oh! Wait, can this kill the guy? Oh crap. It can destroy the obstacles though. Whoa! Okay, that was foolish. Oh, this is just going in circles. Oh, you can't catch me, fool. Dead end. Oh. Come on, shoot me here. Oh crap. Ah! Running out of HP. You called Yen Lao Meow Meow? Why? What makes him into a Meow Meow? Is that like a Sanrio thing? Nothing about him but nothing about his looks screams meow meow. Oh my god, no! Okay, I hate the fact when you're trying to put in, like, hack something and then some kind of hazard pops up and shoots you out of it. You can't dodge it. Thank goodness this is here. I was running out of energy reserves! It was bad timing. Oh man, okay. Time it just right. Woo. No, I think he said meow this one time. Oh. Or was he trying to say, like, right now, and then he said right meow in place of that? Trying to be punny? No. Is there something hidden here? Okay, just like gold pieces. But Yubi, how was your hiatus? You were gone for a while, so hopefully everything's okay. Right? Wait, no, wait. You said that you were moving, right? Or like you were relocating, and then it took a while. Unless that was a different time where I'm just mixing things up. But if it was you moving, hopefully everything's alright now and you've settled in fine. Oh, that was so close. Oh, I reacted a little late there. I think I'm going overtime. Over the time I said I was gonna go. Wait a second. Should I go in there or should I go up here? I hope this doesn't go to the boss battle. Do you want to... Or that's probably the boss battle. Both are correct. Trip and moving have been back to back. Okay. So was the trip like your vacation? Wait a second. How come I didn't heal all my reserves? What just happened? Oh, because I didn't rest. I don't think I'm anywhere close to the boss battle because I think I need to unlock all of the nodes there to get to him. What the? Oh, you. What the? Okay, this is so stupid. Okay, I think I need to like turn it off somehow, or like, how am I supposed to input 3 codes and not get shot? It's impossible. Okay, so I'll keep this one last on the back burner. Probably be something I can do in another pathway to turn that thing off. Perhaps this path. You wretched urchin, why won't you yield? But not to worry, I have plenty of weapons. I will defend this repository. I shall not fall here. You ungrateful, irreverent brat. If you won't listen to reason, I'll just have to beat into you. System activated. Total downtime 928 years. Debugging. Cough. Cough. Debugging completed. No anomalies detected. Oh man. He's seen better days. I haven't even been outside that long. File signal transfer complete. Whoa, what the? Authentication complete. Access granted to the Hun Yuan engineering system. Connected to the sky rending claw. Dang, so graphic. He's like bleeding through his eyeballs. But did he like transfer his mind to the robot? Beginning sensitivity test. Claw deployment test. Claw swing test. Sky rending claw ready. I'm just picking up the Yan Lao. Oh, so this is the boss battle. Okay. Alright. Oh. Oh my gosh. Whoa, 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 oh! I was trying to smoke my pipe there.
You must be so embarrassed!
Yes, I am plenty embarrassed. I didn't think it was gonna take that much damage from that one hit. Man. Even if I try to smoke the pipe or like heal my wounds, it just takes a little too much time to even like smoke it. Well, that went well. Oh my gosh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. How's Nine Souls going? I mean, you're seeing how it's going, bro. It's just it's just me trying to learn the boss mechanics and trying to get accustomed to it. But I've beaten 2-3 mini bosses, and then now this is the big head honcho boss of this one area. One of the souls. Oh, those things one-shot me. That's why. Okay. Okay, once I hit the lasers on the outside, that's like a one-shot. Got it. I thought it was the boss. shouldn't play around with those lasers. Whoa! Okay. Didn't touch me. Oh crap. You guys a fan of claw machines? Because this is like the deathly claw machine for all the plushies. And I'm the plushie. It's trying to grab me. Claw machine of death. Okay, I don't want to jinx it. I'm not gonna say it. No! I jinxed it. Damn it. I actually had like no hits right there. Oh, that's not his final form, is it? Oh, it's not his final form. Whoa! No! That was so unfair. Oh, no! I got nervous there. Guys, I'm supposed to go to sleep right now. I didn't know I was this close to the boss. Okay, hold on. I'll beat this boss and go to sleep victoriously. Oh crap, why did I do that? Oh! Trying to smoke my pipe. The addiction begins. I didn't anticipate on getting to the final boss, and now that I'm at the final, well, not the final boss, but one of the big soul bosses. Okay, it's safe. It's safe to do that. No! Crap. Dang it. I can't phase through them. Oh, I was able to knock it out? What? I didn't know I could do that. What? Oh no! It actually grabbed me. That was the first time it grabbed me, actually. All the other attempts, it just missed me all the time. Oh, I missed. Alright, there we go. You know what's funny, Yuki? The games that I've been playing on my roster, 3 of them involve parrying. Like what if it's Claire Obscure Expedition 33, which is that very good FRPG, French RPG. I guess not JRPG, it's French. Nice, knocked it out. All right, that's round 1. Then Nine Souls is another parry game. No! Don't you... Okay, that second phase, I don't know how to avoid those. I've been recommended that game. Yeah, that, and then Stellar Blade also involves parrying correctly. So, 3 games that involves parrying. I should just, oh, crap. I should just name one of my stream titles like Parry the Platypus, or Parry the Streamer. Okay, I'm doing terribly here. Because it went off to a bad start. I got grabbed and had that like laser fatality. Okay. Round 1 done. Oh, I could just dodge those. Okay. I thought they were undodgeable. I don't know if that's a word. Or it just may as well. Oh, I think what knocks it down are its own like, lasers. Okay, that was just unfair. Okay, perhaps. Okay, this is gonna be the last attempt. It's close to 2 a.m. where I'm at, and I need to get some sleep. But again, I won't be streaming on Friday. But I'll be streaming on Saturday with Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, and Sunday with Claire Obscure Expedition 33. So if you're around at the time, please tune in and check it out. No crap! Oh, I think I'm dead. Yeah. That was enough to, like, one-shot me. Okay. Thank you, Yuppie, again, for the raid. Guys, check out Yuppie. She does tons of content on both YouTube and Twitch. Posts her shikishis, her artwork on like, portfolios, on Twitter. I'm sorry, not Twitter, X. Yeah, so yeah, check out her content. She's a wonderful artist. And as for okay, hold on. I'd also like to thank my subscribers, Neon Axolotl 7, Akitone, and Holy Rose X. And thank you again for the raid from Beat, or 8E underscore 3T, which is Beat, but if you want to check him out, that's his handle. And also, no, okay, yeah, that's all too. That's all for today. All right, have a great night, everybody. I'll be raiding out to, let's see. Who have I not raided to in a while? Dang, she's been online for 9 hours. You know what? I haven't raided Akito in a while, and he was doing like a charity subathon, or like a charity stream, like while I was gone for vacation for 2 weeks. I was gonna be part of it, but then like it coincided with my vacation, so I couldn't join him. But I heard it was pretty successful. And right now he's playing some Ocarina of Time. And he's trying to finish it 100%. Yuppie, are you done with Tears of the Kingdom yet, or you're still at like close to 100% but no cigar? Yeah, I'm gonna activate the raid. Thank you all so much for your support. Good night, Raxon. Take care. Good night, Yuppie. Alright, I'm gonna adopt the... No, 95%. Oh crap. Yuppie, just so you know, I copied your like shout out for the next person to raid, just because it's like a nice sentiment. And I feel like more people should do this. But yeah, shout out to Akitone. We're raiding into Akitone soon. This is the raid message. Pretty lengthy. I might chop it down a bit later on. Yeah, copy and paste if you like. There's no emojis associated to it. But yeah, I'll see you guys Saturday for Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Have a great Friday. Take care. Bye-bye.